recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the European champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
Well, finally, this match is going to happen. Crowd on its feet, waiting for this, and here we go, into the ring, underway, and a big takedown, and look at the hatred between these two.
It is popping off. Our official quickly calling for a bell. These two cannot stand one another.
Can't wait to get things started, not wasting any time.
Oh, this match has been at boiling point for some time. We're reaping the benefits as fans. The referee barely had any time to ring the bell.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Goes into the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight, than to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch.
Oh, sent flying. It retaliates with a counter. Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Big hurricane.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury and this bloodthirsty crowd.
Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
And Sheamus is countered. Punch right to the face.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Drop kick to the face. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
And as the damage accumulates,
now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Invincible, and for a little bit of time, you actually are.
What noise, what impact.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its... He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
He's climbing to the top.
From the heavens! Oh, what a stiff blow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
You saw what was coming there. And goes back into the ring here.
Double axe handle.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Dominic Mysterio
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Sheamus. Kick. Is that what it
Going for the
takes?
cover.
Dominic.
That will end it. We got our buddy's work for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
And the groundwork for this outcome must have been in motion for a long time.
This has to be a bitter loss for sure.
Reckless. Roll of my words and my necklace. You do not know how we move.
Uno, dos, tres.
And we are now entering Vice City.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan in action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
And as always, all eyes are on Liv Morgan tonight. Morgan has more than shut up all the doubters and naysayers. Now all they can do is watch her as she continues to dominate here in WWE.
From scrappy underdog to the ruthless, remorseless threat we see today, we know Liv Morgan will stop at nothing to maintain said dominance.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. A kick
match. Not quite gonna end it like that.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Stops that offense from connecting. Kick! What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
one attack.
Incoming!
Oh my God, what a move!
Uh-oh, here's the setup.
Bang, what a kick. Reversal on Vice.
She's got her in her clutches.
Yeah, and that was such fluid execution with each of those suplexes.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this.
There it
What a
is.
win. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Oh, she manages to reverse it, and that definitely made solid impact.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, jarring back elbow.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
The stomp to the gut with full force.
Rocked by the hip attack.
I think she just really felt that one.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lola.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Great counter by Vice. She's taking things back into the ring.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, what a knee strike. Ooh, and fights back.
Misses on the springboard.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner, and then the kicks. STO! Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
You can see that Liv is clearly overwhelmed at this point. Her foundation has been shaken.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine. This rival... Lola Vice setting her opponent up. About to strike.
305. Morgan is completely out of it.
Makes a cover. No, my, that was close.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
SOS.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
From above.
Look out.
Tremendous drop kick.
Liv with a leg cover. That might be it. on a 3 count. Lola kicking out just in time.
And Morgan with oblivion. Turn the lights out, Morgan. Got this.
There's 2.
Incredible match tonight for this superstar.
Yeah, but no rest for the weary. Look who's here. Face to face.
You can feel the tensions rising inside the arena.
Roll my words and my necklace. You do not know how we move, now we are the few.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, Sam
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
The Hall of Famer, the Anvil.
and his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Explosive and physical in the ring, Jim Neidhart lives up to his moniker of the Anvil, and then some.
A tag team specialist, but also a superstar who's made his own mark in this industry.
Truly tough as nails.
If Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
Here we go with Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
When I think about the Anvil, I think about maniacal laughter, because that's what Jim Neidhart is doing when he's absolutely ripping apart in the ring with his formidable power. He's laughing at you.
The Anvil does seem to enjoy in-ring competition in a way most don't. He embraces the physicality with reckless abandon.
But then there's the challenger who saw this opportunity and snapped to take it. It might be a non-title match, but a win here should get him one in the near future.
Beating the champ here will certainly have a huge impact on his future. The Anvil is such an explosive powerhouse. He makes it hard for his opponents to get their bearings, especially when he really gets going.
Which is why the key to facing off against Neidhart is to keep him from really getting going. Stay on the wild man no matter what. Don't let up against Neidhart, because otherwise he won't let up on you.
Saw it coming and counters it. And an elbow.
Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Goodness.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Springboard misses the target.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And able to evade the offense.
Timely counter by Anvil. Returning to the ring now.
placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
Counters to gain the advantage. Canadian Destroyer. Planning something big here.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
One part of the 630 splash.
Jim Neidhart went down in a heap.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Enziguri out of the corner. Everything's working against Neidhart now.
And staying on Neidhart is paying off here. The anvil can't get going at all. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
This could do it.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission locked in tight.
We're going to see it. We're going to see him tap out.
And he very quickly counters.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
The anvil.
Uh-oh, Cobra clutch locked in.
And just look at all this wrenching, the bend. I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how.
Ooh.
Not a good spot to be in.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Stomp to the gut. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Ooh. He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Anvil got caught with a reversal.
These two having an answer fight.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Is Neidhart closing this out?
Here's the pin. Shoulder up right away.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your foot. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Well, this other superstar now tossing a chair into the ring.
You've got the win. Chase the referee out of there. Now make a real start. Oh, wait a second.
Here comes the cavalry.
Cut off at the pass just before any real damage could take place.
Wait, all I can say is good thing that superstar showed up, or that would have been a massacre.
Yeah, things were about to get very ugly.
Something wicked this way comes. each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
The Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
The best in the world.
And their opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Always ready.
Long Island's own Matt Cardona.
And his partner, accompanied by Chelsea Green, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
Matt Cardona left WWE. He went his own way. Now he's back and more complete than ever.
Forget what you knew about Cardona. Forget about the woo-woo. This Matt Cardona is a globe-trotting, promotion-conquering veteran with a chip on his shoulder.
No question Cardona has something to prove here. And he's always ready to prove it.
Cardona is primed and ready. He lives for these moments. I don't do apologies, I do results. I learn how to breathe. The monstrous images of the Firefly Funhouse come to life. The Wyatt Six have been on an absolute tear, easily pushing aside any other team that's brave enough to face them in the ring.
Under the leadership of Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt Six have cast an ominous shadow over the WWE, demanding everyone in attendance lets them in. Ooh, great anticipation!
And into the corner he goes. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. suplex.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Whoa.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Loomis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency. Nice backbreaker.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Setting them up in the corner.
Tag me. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute. Stereo back body drop. Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
And a stomp to the gut.
He saw that one coming.
What a punch.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh,
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
what a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Connecting with a punch.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
With a stereo back body drop. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare. That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Face first.
Gacy looking evasive.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner.
He's looking a little battered now.
Gacy doing what he can to protect his territory.
And I can assure you, each
From way up, diving double axe handle.
a bit of hot dogging from Dexter here.
Wards off that offense from Loomis.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
He's able to counter that. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Clubbing blow to the back.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Cardona will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Tagged with a punch.
Here we go. Big kick right there to the gut. Oh, gonna go a little butterfly.
Butterfly powerbomb.
It keeps his partner alive.
And now Loomis is being measured.
Cardona hits Rough Rider.
Matt ending this fight
Makes
right
the cover.
there.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
the team of CM Punk and Matt Cardona.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
I don't do apologies, I do results. I learn how to break. Reckless. Roll up my words and my necklace. You do not know how we move.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The genius of the ska slid. I know Io is a tough Brazilian competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
And here comes the man. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
It does not get any purer than this in our sport. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. And she's returning fire. Hammerlock. This heartbreaker. Ooh, Becky just aggressive.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. And just refusing to let up on the arm. Wrench. Well, that's one way to get out of it. Lynch now on the offensive.
Lynch maneuvering, finding her way into locking in the submission.
She's trapped now in this brutal Brutal submission. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Corey, any advice for Becky Lynch in this one?
All Becky needs to do is trust her gut and go with what she knows. A proven commodity like Becky doesn't need to reinvent the wheel when she gets going. Becky just needs to continue to use the tools that have carried her this far.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna trap the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go. She's still not staying down for the count.
Drop kick.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
And she re-enters the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Brutal Shote strikes. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent, driving her opponent down.
Stops the count before a 2.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little
From the top, double axe handle connects. She's scaling to the turnbuckle.
Becky Lynch up top. Diving leg drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam.
The champ might have ended this.
2 count.
Try as you might, you just cannot get the title off Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, and still Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at top once again.
Reckless. Roll of my words and my necklace. You do not know how we move. Now we are the few who leaving them breathless. Kelly, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's that message. That we understand where they came. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them.